She lives in Madrid, but she's stateless. She was born in the Tindouf refugee camps in Algeria several years after a ceasefire between the pro-independence movement Polisario front and Morocco.
That's my mom, and I admire her enormously, because along with many other women, they built the Tindouf refugee camps from nothing. And I feel the need to one day feel at home. I don't think the Sahara people ever feel that we are at home.
Despite spending more than 15 years on Spanish soil, Tesh hasn't been able to obtain Spanish nationality, because Madrid only awards it to people from Western Sahara that lived under Spanish colonial rulers, those born before 1975, but not their children.
There are several fundamental problems to deal with. Trump's tweet recognizing Moroccan sovereignty over the Western Sahara, and the taking into account of Western Sahara in the fishing agreements between the EU and Morocco. All that happened before Brahim Ghali's arrival. So when Spain took him in, that's the least they could do. Spain doesn't take a stance on Western Sahara, and for us, that status quo amounts to the same as supporting Morocco.
When hostilities between Morocco and the Polisario front began again in November, Tesh set up an association to make the conflict more visible in Europe. She'll join around 100 or so organisations, along with the Polisario front, in a march across Spain.
The goal is to show how tired we are with the way the international community, and particularly Spain, do nothing. We're hoping our march gets the total involvement of the government in solving the conflict in the Western Sahara.
There's a paradoxical feeling for the 7,000 people from Western Sahara living in Spain. The former colonial ruler is their host in exile, and also the origin of their current plight.